rest of it. Maybe after an hour and my stomach is a little not so weak. Oh God. Oh, I got a lot of water in my mouth all of a sudden. I'm serious. I'm not even being dramatic. Anyway, moving right along. So, wow. It was purple. I can't. Damn you, Pearl. Oh, God. Anyway, so everybody is still, especially Saint Nonsense, is on this cram it, crama, getting to the bottom of set, the behind the scenes, and all the things. Okay. Also, she went live yesterday. I ain't going back and listening to all that. She's playing old videos of Brittany J. And suddenly, Nonsense has a list, y'all. Not a lisp, a list of anybody that Brittany has shouted out or said thank you to over the year or something. They've been streaming her 24/7. They are suspicious. Somehow she has made the I don't really understand the list. I think the list is that those people are in the fuck shit. Okay. Look, if my brain ever gets, y'all check me. If I start coming up talking about list and yeah, if y'all ever, please, if I ever get this weird to where YouTube is breaking down my mental, check me anytime, please. I'm watermarking my avatar. Hey, Jude. Oh, God. Thuckering, thuckatash. I don't know. I can't see Clue betting. Not herself, at least. Not botting her. I don't know. These people don't make a lick of sense to me. I check you by subscribing. Yes. Check me. Yes. If I get weird, like a lot of these people have, they're full of conspiracy theories and ideas of why things might be happening. Look, those two people, Cramit and Chroma Reels, that you allowed in your space because they made clips, AI clips about Brittany J. That's on you, nobody else. The list thing is very weird to me, and I'm going to call you out on that every time. Like, I still have to go back and listen to exactly what you said, but I think I was one of them chasing. I know Joneson was. You're just weird nonsense. I don't know Cramit and Crama. Don't care to know them. And now they're gone. They have went into hiding. Okay, they're gone. Hey, Marlena. What Pearl say? There's Tess. Lispy lady is on a serious high right now. In her mind, she is solving world problems. Exactly, Tess. Tess, I like your comment. I saw your comment in this live that we're about to listen to about, listen, bitch, keep your head on a swivel. Yeah. Nonsense is making a list. She's checking it twice. Checking it twice. Facts don't matter. It's a matter. It's about who she likes. Old Saint Nonsense is coming to town. I can't believe she embarrasses herself like this, y'all. Shoo-wee. They changed their name with it. Yes, they ain't gone into hiding. I mean, they have, but they're still here. They're still here. Right. Also, y'all need to keep up. Clue and Cletus told y'all who they were a long time ago. I think you're getting played by your own people. I don't have any proof, but I think you, as y'all say, what's the kid say? You're playing in my face? Yeah. Do we get anything for being on the list? No, just our names mentioned. A goodie bag? No. Hey, little bit. Right. All right. So This was Saturday. This was an interesting live, and I was actually kind of impressed with Nonsense on this live. She was holding her own. She wasn't being moved or swayed by the bee at all. She kind of kept her footing about her, and I was like, "You go ahead, Nonsense. I kind of like this." And then last night she's talking about a list. And if Brittany ever called you out, then you're suspicious to her. It's like she'll do good and then she gets all weird and paranoid. Are y'all okay around here? Anyway, we're going to listen to some of this. Here's where the bee comes up. And I want y'all to listen to how there's tension. And then we got poor Truth down here. He's becoming like Craig. When he's on a panel, he's just back there mumbling, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Anyway, here we go.
Down for no reason. Like, and all of this is off the back of Sebastian Rogers. Every bit of this is off the back of Sebastian Rogers. People are being doxxed. Shit's being thrown here or there. You know, I get we're not all going to see eye to eye and get along and shit, but there used to be at one point in time, like this blob photo. Like I said, this shit, like all of this, that wasn't my issue with Chroma Reels. Chroma Reels brought her attention and vision.
Chroma Reels got her attention and vision. I don't know if Nonsense gets nervous. I mean, sometimes we get up there, hey, T-Pack. Sometimes we can get nervous on a live stream, you know, especially if you ain't been on in a while. But sometimes I don't know what happens to her. She gets her words all backwards and says things that don't belong. It's weird.
She brought her ass right to me.
Yeah, see, I didn't know all this, but that's
yes, that's right, Pearl. So the bee unmutes and she's like, you know, she starts growling at Nonsense. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't know all this. I thought you knew this. Here we go.
I asked you yesterday if you wanted to come up so we can try to get to the bottom of it because they didn't say much about any of it yesterday either. I didn't see any posts made until this morning when somebody screenshotted it to me.
That's right.
But I gave her ample opportunities to come talk to me and tell me the truth and to be honest about shit. As far as Kramit goes, Kramit and Chroma Reels are two different people. And UA, stop being a dumb fucking bitch. You know that because you tried to dox her on my fucking panel yesterday.
Now, did that really happen? Did UA dox somebody on the bees panel? So much happened. I couldn't keep up with it. Where is the mod getting these messages? Not even Cletus has seen. Yeah, something ain't right here. And then they do a live Clue and Cletus, and it looked to me like Kramit had sent over the messages that they were demanded to send over in 24 hours. Again, I say something in the milk ain't clean with all these people. Did they find? No, but they did find Kramit's name. Thank you. Nope, not today. Hey, East Coast. They do, Michelle. They're over here hollering that all these other people. Nah, I think it's right in front of your face who's been digging on everybody. But I know that's a little embarrassing. So you're trying to throw off everybody by talking about a list of who Brittany has shouted out. Again, everything circles back to Brittany J with these people. Their hate for her has warped their mind to where they can't even think correctly. And that's why I say to you, if I ever get like this on anybody I review, check me. Don't ever let me get like this.
We know that.
I owe you a motherfucking ass chewing anyways, bitch. I'm not going to do it over here. I'll have respect for Nonsense and not do it over here.
You know what that is right there? The bee is uncomfortable with this line of questioning. She knows Nonsense knows something ain't right about this whole Kramit and Chroma Reels. The bee knows it and she don't like it. She's trying to throw her off on this UA bullshit. Don't fall for it.
But
I already chewed UA's ass.
yeah, well, that dumb fucking cunt's got some shit coming for real. Anyways, on another note though, as far as Kramit goes, I remember Kramit being with Jay as far back as I can remember.
Yeah.
when the fallout happened and she called me a snake, Kramit was with her then too. And like I said, I've been getting screenshots from her Discord for 8 months now.
You've been getting screenshots from her Discord. Jay's Discord for 7 or 8 months now? Huh. Would that be from Regina? Lord, y'all. I can't play the B, any of her stuff. I swear, my stream goes yellow. Always has to have a review. But I don't know if y'all watched that live from the other day. Regina and some other little lady was up there with all these screenshots that they had taken from Jay's Discord. Like they looked good or something. Y'all do know that when you show private messages like that from a Discord you were in, people are going to look at you funny. Yeah. Chasing says, listen, if I'm on a list, you want a sweatshirt being in? Okay. Hey, Pixie. They have to blame BJ. Ah, shit. There's no one else, only BJ. That doesn't mean BJ doesn't have her own problems, but they are a little intense. I'd say insane. Kramit was with you then too, B. Exactly. Kramit was with you. Something ain't right, but go ahead and tell your story, B.
I don't question that. I question the timing of July 2024. From the sounds of it, Kramit reestablished, potentially recreated themselves. July of 24, they said that they had a surgery and then they came back out. July of 24 is when that fucking Mensa panel of calling Terry Lynn to the carpet happened on Jay's, and all of everybody's doxes, you know, who was passing Julia Valente. Mm-hmm. That's when that was uncovered. My problem is with the whole Kramit situation, and I 100% agree. Kramit and Chroma Reels are two separate people, completely separate. There's just nothing vetted. And now we're finding out that Kramit is sending these screenshots that aren't adding up. They're not adding up. They're just not. Sending fake emails to BJ, fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's been going on. Jay's been having her do that shit. Girl, it ain't nothing new. Ain't none of this anything new. That's why I said I thought the shit was old from before with the picture.
No.
As far as the emails and the doxing go, yeah, she's been asking for that shit. Jay is not new. She got 100,000 subs. She's not fucking new to this bullshit.
But do we have
I came in with Kay. Kay and Jay were real life best friends. They grew up together. They went to high school together.
How do you? Jay ain't new. Jay's been doing it. When I came here, Jay came from Kay. Hold on. Slow down. Whoa. I sense your deflection tactics here, but we've got Detective Nonsense no more up here, and she has got dates, and don't mess with her. Okay? Those dates, she's got a whole filing cabinet, B. She is going to get to the bottom of this. She even changed her name to Detective Nonsense, y'all.
Together, they were like real life best friends.
I get that.
So Jay's been doing this shit. This is nothing new for her.
But do we have proof of that? Do we have proof of Jay asking Kramit to send?
Yes.
Where are we going to get that from?
What was it said between them? Do we know it? Did Kramit?
I have no idea. I mean, that's like me saying something to you. I can only tell you what I'm being told. What I know. I don't have any proof of nothing. I have no text messages. I don't screenshot. Okay. I don't share my private messages. I'm not doing that shit. No, fuck all that.
It's not what she asked. That is absolutely not what Detective Nonsense asked. You're going off here and you know exactly what you're doing, but I don't think no, it worked because poor old Nonsense was live last night trying to add me and other people to a list because she, at this point, she's conflicted. She knows that Clue and the B, poor old Truth, never mind him, Clue and the B know more than they're telling. Okay, she is conflicted because she cannot come to terms with that. She has got to be like, if I call her out, especially if I call out Clue, everybody's going to turn against me. Find your backbone, Nonsense, straighten it out, and get to your detective work. I think you were onto something, and then you got thrown off. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't know. That's why I was saying.
Yeah, I don't do that. I wouldn't do that anyways. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Well, Kramit if Kramit's saying that though, that or I don't know how you made the jump that Jay was having Kramit do that shit to BJ.
It was a big ass joke when it happened. I don't, like I said, I mean, I know you don't really pay too much attention to what really goes on sometimes. You know what I mean? Like you kind of do your own thing over here.
Yep.
So you miss quite a bit of.
Wait a minute. When it comes to all things BJ, Brittany, nonsense has been on it since April of 2025. I don't know. I just throw in random dates. So that ain't going to work either, B. If she has been covering Brittany for over a year now, she would have heard her calling out Kramit when Kramit would email her. That ain't going to work either, but go ahead.
Stuff. But yeah, it was a big ass joke about it. It was a big ass, we laughed about that shit, joked about it. It was hilarious back when Jay was having her do it. But now all of a sudden it's an issue. It's a problem. I mean, it was hilarious back when it was being done.
I didn't think it was hilarious at all. I didn't know that was fake emails going to her. I had no idea.
Yeah. Oh, they had been sending fake emails to her.
Did you guys know?
The first time.
I didn't know. You're talking about like when she was playing like certain creators.
Like, I don't know about certain creators. I just know that she's been having emails getting sent to her, and I thought everybody was aware of that. You, all of us, I thought everybody was aware of that.
Oh, I
But
can
how
tell
do
you,
we
I wasn't
know-
aware of nothing. I
How do
stayed
we know? But how do we know Jay was having her do that?
Oh, that's what I was told. So, I mean, I don't know if there's a screenshot. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't screenshot my inbox, and I won't.
Okay, so you weren't aware of that either, Clue, that Kramit pretended to be Duty Ron. And
No, I knew
wasn't
that.
aware I wasn't aware that she was Duty Run, no, but I was aware that she had sent her a fake ass email.
Lindsay, I'm apt to believe that as well. I really am. The B knows more than she's ever going to let Detective Nonsense know. Oh, let me rewind this a bit. I want to hear this
The
again.
Duty Run.
Was having her do that.
Oh, that's what I was told. So, I mean, I don't know if there's a screenshot. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't screenshot my inbox, and I won't.
Again, nobody asked you to do that. So this ain't working for everybody like it does for BTM or the other people you have on panel.
okay, so you weren't aware of that either, Clue, that Kramit pretended to be Duty Ron. And
No, I knew
wasn't
that.
aware I wasn't aware that she was Duty Run, no, but I was aware that she had sent her a fake ass email. The Duty Run and all that bullshit came out before, or I mean, after, I'm saying, but the fake email shit, yeah. I mean, she sent her fake emails. That's not
The only thing
that's nothing new. I don't know why we're acting like it is.
The only
It's
thing
true.
I had not heard was Jay was having her do it.
Why do
I
I
was
feel
told
like
Jay was having her do it, like
Wow.
as a joke,
Okay.
like as in it was a funny thing, you know, like they were joking, like she was joking around, sending her an email, ha ha ha, and they did, and it was funny. I didn't know nothing about the Duty Run bullshit and all that. Didn't know about that.
yeah,
But you just said that you knew about that. It was a joke, and now suddenly you don't know about it? What? Wait, Clue just said, yeah, I knew that, but the B didn't know. Yeah, let's hear that one more time. I'm sorry.
the chat's
Like as in it was a funny thing, you know, like know why we're acting like it is.
The only
It's
thing
true.
I had not heard was Jay was having her do it.
Huh?
why do
I
I
was
feel
told
like
Jay was having her do it, like
Wow.
as a joke,
Okay.
like as in it was a funny thing, you know, like they were joking, like she was joking around, sending her an email, ha ha ha, and they did, and it was funny. I didn't know nothing about the Duty Run bullshit and all that. Didn't know about.
But you just said that you did. And shut up, Truth. Blech.